Favorite SDG project and how other schools can implement the same at their school campuses. That will add a lot of value to their ecosystem.
Our schools are not just learning centers right now. They're also the incubators for a sustainable living, and it's said that catch them young if you want to, change the world or bring that whole thing of being sustainable or any kind of attribute that you want to bring or a change you want to bring. I think children are the best to catch. And while there are many things that I could relate to when my fellow members spoke and the other panelists spoke, I would like to touch upon what we have done this year in particular, because we offer financial literacy, entrepreneurship, and design thinking as part of our curriculum. Okay. Most of it is incorporated into the curriculum itself. Yep. So this year we clubbed them all together, and we've given each of the grades different sustainable projects to be taken. I'll highlight a few. One among them is creating paper out of the paper waste that the school generates. And this was given as an activity for the preschool as part of their tearing and pasting activity that they do. So they tore the papers and made the pulp out of it. While the main project was of grade 11 and 12. So they turned them into books, paper and books eventually, and booklets, and they sold them. Now I'll come back to another 2-3 projects that we've done. One of them has fetched us €250 from School Enterprise Challenge.
Oh, wow.
That's a British organization, and we were the only school from India to participate in that. I'm not telling that there are no other schools in competition with us, but I think in participation in that particular competition was our school alone, and we were on the top of the list. Then in the voting we lost. Korea won it. But school as a business plan, one of the plans out of the 3 that we had submitted was creating terrariums using the waste bottles or the jars that you find at home and the stuff that you find at school were put together, and then children created. And there was great interest, although the grade that took up was just one, maybe it was grade 7 or 8, but I think the entire school and the support staff, drivers, everybody were involved. Likewise, they've created manure balls for quick rejuvenation of plants, and this was a big hit. Now for the terrarium, we do a lot of marketing in terms of our newsletters and social media. We're very active there, and we talk a lot about parenting and sustainability and stuff like that. So we've got an order of about 75 terrariums for an office in Chennai.
Amazing.
So these are little things. Although it started with a small seed, but it's created an impact in the school itself and the parent community. Likewise, they've done herbal tea. Children have researched on this. So it's not just doing something sustainable, but there's a lot that has gone into researching what can be done, or how beautifully can you make it, or how differently can you present it. So they call it immunity. So they've tried about 5 varieties of teas, and then they selected 2 of them, requesting parents and teachers and other staff to tell which could be the best project.
Amazing.
So this is how we've been taking it forward. Then another thing that maybe no one spoke about here is probably I would like to highlight that my school has done. For the past 2 or 3 years, we've been connected with one Mr. Jasmeet Kaur from Calcutta. He approached us, or we saw his post somewhere and we approached him. And then children were given this task of whatever mangoes they consume during the summer months, the seeds to be washed and cleaned and dried and brought to school. They would really nicely, neatly packet it and bring it. And then we send it to this person. He grows them into saplings, grafts them into varieties that are more viable in terms of commercial activity, and he gives it to people who have lost their farms or who have farms but do not have the resources, and he's been doing a great job there. So we are a small contributor in that.
Very nice. I think very interesting projects, right from terrariums to green tea, and then also taking care of the seeds of mangoes. Amazing. Thank you so much for sharing your experience, ma'am.